I do kickboxing 6 to 10 times a week. I like to lift heavy things. EQ tool with me. Nose clip. Hello freedivers, my name is Talya. I am a Molchanovs athlete, a World Championship medalist and a Wave 3 Molchanovs instructor. In this video, I will share with you how I prepare for a depth season with no access to depth. Stay tuned. I live in Portland, Oregon, so I cannot train for depth until I leave for my pre-season depth training. My pre-season training generally consists of a 2-week acclimation period, a 4-week progression, followed by a 2-week taper, which at the end of that, it's the first day of my first competition or World Championships. So I normally only have about 2 months of depth training ahead of competition. So that means that I need to do a few of the following things to prepare for the depth season. 1, we have pool training. I try and do my pool training 3 times a week. This hypoxic training cultivates a tolerance for discomfort, and it also refines my technique. This is also good mental preparation for depth, so I definitely recommend that. Then number 2, I do weightlifting. I like to lift heavy things. I try and do this about 3 to 4 times a week. I also have an explosive body type, so with that, I need to focus more on strength and endurance during my competition season. 3, cardiovascular training. For my aerobic training, I do kickboxing 6 to 10 times a week. I also understand this is definitely a bit much, but this is what I do for my day job, so I have to account for that. And then for my anaerobic training, I actually like to put some spikes on, get onto the track and do some sprinting. 4, flexibility training. So maintaining flexibility is incredibly important if you have a quick turnaround into the competition season. This is actually an everyday task, especially if you're also doing weightlifting, because the weightlifting will often counteract the flexibility in the thoracic spine as well as the pecs. So in order to have good streamline, to maintain flexibility and to be comfortable with depth progression, flexibility is an everyday task. 5, EQ dry training. This is for sure the most effective way to train EQ in general, especially if you don't have access to depth, of course. So normally I use my Molchanovs EQ trainer. This really helps me, especially if I'm working on my locks and my soft palate control. But if I don't have time for this, I like to use my nose clip. I carry a nose clip with me every day at all times, so that if I have 5 minutes here and there, I can practice glottis control for my mouthful training, as well as going through my locks start to finish, practicing, as well as using this as a form of meditation when I'm in preparation for my dives. If you are certified by Molchanovs and you're unsure about how to go about your training, you have access to base training, you have access to the workout generator. Get onto your Molchanovs base training program and have a look at everything that you want to over there, and we'll be able to get that workout generator to get you, whether or not you want to do statics or dynamics or depth, whether you have safety or no safety, we'll be able to get you a customized workout based on what your needs are through the Molchanovs base training. So thank you for sticking with me throughout the whole of this video. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks guys.